In this lecture, we're going to kick off the practical lectures for building our project in this section. We'll start by working with Google Sheets. Before diving into creating the script to make our sheet smart, in quotations, we need to fill our Google Sheet with some data. We'll be populating our sheet, which will serve as our database, with some sample course reviews. Later in this section, we'll develop the script right inside this same Google Sheet, allowing us to run OpenAI functions programmatically. Our Google Sheet setup will be straightforward. We'll have one column for sample reviews and another for replies. The replies column will be automatically populated using a script that calls the ChatGPT API. So let's get started by creating a Google Sheet and filling it with sample course reviews. I know most of you are familiar with Google Sheets, so let's meet inside a blank spreadsheet. And remember, you can always refer to the project resources lecture for all the links related to this project. So once you have a blank Google Sheet open, we can start setting it up. And the first thing that I'm going to do is give our Google Sheet a title. And I'm going to keep it simple and name it Generate Replies. Next, let's rename the sheet within the Google Sheet. And it doesn't have to be anything specific for our project, so I'll just go ahead and change the name from Sheet 1 to Sheet and leave it as that. Now that we've done that, let's create the columns I mentioned earlier. So we'll need one column, and that'll be titled Review, and then we'll need that to hold sample reviews. But I'll put those in just a moment. But let's add the other column, which is Reply, and that will hold the populated replies. So those are the only two columns that we need for this project. Now I'm going to paste in a bunch of course reviews into the review column. There's no need to type these reviews out. I've already provided them in the project resources lecture for this section. You can just copy and paste them from there, or if you're feeling creative, you can ask ChatGPT for some sample reviews. So once I've pasted them in, I'll just expand the columns and shorten the other ones down so they're all the right length. Now the reviews column will serve as the input data for our API calls to then generate the replies, as we want to create replies based on these reviews. While we're here though, let me make a few more adjustments. These are just personal formatting preferences, so you can skip them if you like, but what I'm going to do is just bold the header columns, and then I'm going to fill them in with a light grey. Next up, I'm going to highlight the header column, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the View menu and go into Freeze and freeze the first row. And I'll just make the rest of the header column grey as well while we're here. And to round this off, I'll center the entire sheet by highlighting it. As mentioned, this part was purely for personal formatting preferences, so you don't have to replicate it. But please follow along with everything else that I did in terms of creating the column titles and putting in the sample reviews. And then that's all for this setup lecture. We'll dive deeper into working with this sheet when we create our script. Thanks for following along. In the next lecture, what I'm going to do is I'm going to detail how to prompt ChatGPT to generate code for you. I've already created and inserted the code that we're going to use in the project resources lecture, but what I want to do in the next lecture is demonstrate to you how to generate such code using ChatGPT. That's going to be an invaluable skill for future projects that you create, so I'll see you there.